For the longest time, I've been wanting to have a lot of fresh pepper. So much that I can blend and store in the freezer, because the way I love pepper these days, sometimes I'll just be craving pepper sauce, that type that is very spicy that my mouth will be doing. You understand, ba? Well, obviously from our last visit to the village, we brought some pepper that we can store in the freezer. My mother-in-law helped me to pick the pepper while I prep my unripe plantain, because like this, my daddy said we should enjoy some unripe plantain. So because I'm about to cook one of my cravings, let me just bend down and shake uku, because like this, I'm so looking forward to this very delicious healthy meal. Anyways, before we proceed to start cooking our plantain porridge, I'd love to blend my pepper first so I can store it in the freezer. And because I want this pepper to be roughly chopped, I did not use my normal blender. I used this one that looks like food processor. I also had to do the blending batch by batch because it wouldn't fit the first time. And now that the job is done, I'm just going to store them in this storage container. And then, to be honest, it's the people that live with me that I'm pitying, because like this, you might just find me eating white yam and pepper sauce. This one is the dried pepper that I had before traveling, you guys. It is also my first time trying out this small blender that blends dry stuff. And as you can see, it blended it so well. Now I also have dried pepper set aside. So now that we are done with our pepper and all of that, let's start cooking, because I'm starving. And because I'm cooking at the moment, instead of washing all this away, I decided to wash it inside my food. Of course, it wouldn't be enough, and that's why we are going to do a top up from the ones we've stored in the fridge. I don't know if it is only me that new things used to switch. Maybe you see the way I just washed and arranged my blender so that they can dry, and I'll go and keep them where they are supposed to be. So moving on, we are going to start prepping the vegetables that we'll be using for our plantain porridge. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention to you guys. Maybe you see the way I was using my hand to just be washing that pepper like that, as if it is audacious. I don't know how I managed to forget how sensitive my skin is to pepper. You see, the moment I went close to this fire and start putting all the ingredients, it was as if my hands were gradually set ablaze, and before you knew it, I couldn't take it anymore. Thank God palm oil came to my rescue, because that's what I used to massage the back of my palms where it was hot. So my dear, if by now you don't know that whenever your hand is peppery or that accidentally hot water pour on your skin, the best thing you can do immediately is to go and apply red oil and massage it inside your skin. And trust me, just give it few minutes and you'll be okay. Everything will just go. Anyways, at this point, we are done cooking and dishing out our meal, and this came out so beautiful. And just like that, I made my first meal after coming back to my husband's house. But let me quickly show you the things I ate when I visited my people. You see this apple? It was my favorite. And then they cooked this very delicious local rice. I enjoyed it. They also gave me and my baby this corn. Yummy, yummy. Will I forget how much I ate the guava in my father's compound? I ate it 3 times every day. And then this okpa my daddy bought for me. You guys, we ate a lot. Then the baba of it all was the palm wine that I was always using to flush it down. My father really tried for me for this palm wine. Oh, OTP in Soka, they also prepared OTP for us. And on the night before we traveled, they prepared this pepper soup for us. It was delicious. Lastly, these snacks we had.